My name is Taron Cochrane. I'm a community media specialist. I'm involved in the local music industry as well as different other avenues of communications. I'm a freelance writer. I'm also heavily involved with social media. I grew up in Strasbourg. I grew up in a town with no live music. So my teen years are actually pretty tame, so I'm making up for lost time now that I'm an adult. Hundreds upon hundreds. There was actually one weekend with different events going on around the city, and music in this city is so vibrant right now and there's so much going on. I think I saw it was around 11, 12 performers in one weekend. If you dedicate your time and you go to the right shows, there's a lot going on. You look at a thing like Gateway Music Festival where you can see 30 plus artists, half of which are local, in 2 days. If I could have a beer with anybody on the planet, I think it'd be Sir Paul McCartney. Reason being, not so much even just about the music. I'd like to talk to Paul McCartney about the creative process. You look at a guy like Paul McCartney, obviously everybody knows who he is, but with his career, Sgt. Pepper, the Sgt. Pepper album was the first album to ever have artwork, and the most famous artwork, but the first album to ever have liner notes, and to have a booklet included with lyrics printed, and that's absolute genius, and that's McCartney. And his goal was to strictly get outside of the mop top, persona the Beatles had. And the great thing about it too is that, he's a talented musician and an accomplished musician, but the creative outlets are something else as well too. I'd like to sit down with him and just find out what sparks these creative ideas. The song Hey Jude was written in the car while driving to visit Julian Lennon when his parents got divorced. It's such a phenomenal thing to think that a guy can write a song in an afternoon and it'll sell 7 million copies. Yeah, you look at a video too, like Say, the song he did with Michael Jackson, was actually the first ever concert video. Came out months before Thriller did. And it was all McCartney again too, right? Like, what a genius idea to actually say to yourself, you know what, there's no storyline in these music videos, so why don't we make a concept video? It's something to behold, really, so it's fascinating. I'd like to take him to he's obviously in his career, he's seen pubs, he's probably seen taverns, he's seen the highest of high class, restaurants and bars, so I'd like to take him to some place, like a local venue, and some place that he would never ever go, because you think about it, and he's actually just a regular person like you or I. Bajillion selling record regular person and one of the most influential songwriters of our time, but he's just a regular guy too, right? So I'd like to take him just to a regular venue, a regular bar, and just sit down with him. Quiet environment though too, but I think he'd probably need about 37 security guards to take him out anywhere. So
Cheers.
Cheers.